Yeah.
This is kind of
So
me asking for a bit of advice now, but
no.
like, how do you deal with listening to like I know having like the radio on and
Uh-huh.
concentrating on the road and stuff?
I find it very helpful.
Okay.
Weirdly, okay, and I just mentioned this one man Dickens thing that I do.
Mm.
I find one of the easiest ways to, because I have to rememorize the damn thing every year. I mean, every year it gets a bit easier because it's faded away a bit less since the last time. But I've done it 3 years on the trot now, and I did it the first time actually as a one-off back in 2019. Then of course everything went away for a couple of years. But I actually found that a really good way of learning that is I've got a recording of it. It's the abridged version. I did the whole thing as an audiobook years ago, which is what started the whole thing off. And then people said, "Oh, you should try and find a way of doing this live." And then I discovered that Dickens himself used to do it live in his later years in the 1860s, while after he wrote it. And to this end, he himself came out with an abridged live version of it, which
Yeah.
takes like an hour and a bit rather than 3.5 hours. And so once I discovered the existence of this text, I managed to, base the show around that. But I had a recording of it, and what I found was a really good way of actually, for some reason, it seemed to go in listening to this while driving to and from gigs.